I know Kurt's been at the 2311 shop, during races and is very engaged, but with him being out for so long, there's obviously some question like, could he come back? And I'm curious, with you not having a ride and knowing that that's a Toyota ride, does his health impact, any potential decision, your decision-making process at all on as far as whether he would or wouldn't drive next year?
I guess it could. I don't know that it's necessarily been a prospect. So obviously I want him to be able to do what he wants to do and go out the way he wants to go out. I kind of talked about that where him and I just had a conversation where, he's like, Pocono qualifying crash isn't necessarily the best way of going out, and I'm like, you're 1000% right, so I just wish him the best, that he can continue to get better and feel better and get through the processes of what this is. It's nothing like breaking a bone and being out, with an arm injury or leg injury, foot injury, anything like that. Obviously it's the melon on top of your head that's very important to your well-being going forward. And so just hope that all of that can go well for him and he can get back as soon and as safely as possible.
Right. Come up here to Nate.
It's concerning for sure. Mostly concerning for his health, not really for the race team. We want to give him all the time he needs, and this is proof that he's doing right by his body and making sure he's back to 100%. I think that other drivers maybe in the past maybe would have just kind of been able to get some tests passed and gone out there and race, but he wants to be 100% because it's just, no one race or season or whatever might be as important as your overall health in the long term.
Start thinking about next year at all and the 45?
We're always thinking about it. We're as forward thinking as you can possibly be as a race team. But ultimately we're not, and we can't rush Kurt's health, but we always are trying to come up with contingency plans based off of any other scenario that might get thrown our way.